up, guys? 30 days, 30 streams. King here. Today's Freedom Friday. So yesterday, I had got into a really interesting conversation with some of the viewers, and someone had asked me if what if they didn't want to go to college, right? I'm a teacher, professor, all that stuff, so I needed to go to college. So if this is your first time tapping in, I'm doing 30 days of streaming, talking about different topics every day. Tech, tech news, business, stuff like that. Yesterday, I got into an interesting conversation with one of the viewers in the chat, and they were like, they didn't want to go to college, or they said, what if they don't want to go to college? So when I was home yesterday, I was thinking about untapped icons, right? About celebrities that reached a point where they were popular, but they were unable to benefit from that popularity. Like people like Jay-Z and 50 Cent, they were able to create and own their name. They were able to create products and stuff like that. But if you're just tapping in, it's Freedom Friday, talking about untapped icons is what I want to talk about right now. People like Jay-Z were able to benefit from their name, from their fame. But we have a lot of celebrities, a lot of people that attain that level of fame, but they weren't able to benefit, like Jay-Z, like Kanye West, like Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's probably well on his way to being one of the first billionaire UFC fighters. So we have so many people that's untapped icons, like people that reached their level of fame, but they didn't really benefit because they didn't create a product, or their team wasn't smart enough to say, hey, we need to benefit from your fame. We need to create some products, and we need to benefit from this fame. Otherwise, fame is going to fade and you're not going to have anything, which happens all the time. These celebrities and stuff, they get famous. They don't create no products. They don't think about their future. And what happens when the fame fades, they don't have no money. And we can see, what's up? What's up, Margaret? How you doing this morning? We see that happen all the time. So since it's Freedom Friday and we're talking about being free of, a lot of people put having a lot of money down, but money gives you freedom. So Freedom Friday, we're going to talk about some untapped icons. And there are a lot of them to choose from. Yeah. There are a lot of, one was, I don't know if you guys heard of him, but there's a model by the name of Tyson Beckford. He was really big in the 90s. He was one of the biggest superstar models in the 90s for Ralph Lauren. Now, you see him, he's still iconic figure, but he's not on that Jay-Z level. He's not on that Kanye West level of success. What's that? What's your dream? What's up? What is that? Oh, my shirt is almost my skin color. Is that what you try to say? Perfect name, Camouflage. What up? Yeah, so uh, we have so many untapped celebrities that weren't able to benefit from their fame, their success, and create products. So I'm developing this show, which is gonna be on this channel. Uh, it's called Untapped Icons, and I'm gonna break down all the celebrities that, and we're gonna create products for those celebrities. Like for example, the first show is gonna be about Tyson Beckford, and we're gonna actually create products for him that he could have done at the height of his fame. I don't want to give everything away, but we're going to create those products using AI. And we're going to say, okay, at the height of his career, when he was in the 90s, when he was super famous, he could have done this. And no, I'm a teacher. You could just call me professor. Yeah, consultant, business consultant. Been working in media behind the scenes for 20 years. I do not consider myself, I am not a celebrity, no. I know a lot of celebrities, but I am not a celebrity. I just know a lot about technology and business, and I teach it. Wow, really? I didn't hear about that. Did that happen today? About the plane crash? Did that happen today? Wow, that's crazy. I'm in the park and there's a guy who brought his drum set outside and he's playing, chilling in the park, playing his drums. You guys are just talking on your own, huh? I'm gonna check that out in the news though, about the plane crash. Yeah, my condolences. I didn't hear about it, but hey, if it happened, um, my condolences. You too. Okay. YouTube? I didn't hear about that. YouTube there was somebody got killed on YouTube. I didn't see that. What, on YouTube Live? Oh, you out? Have a good day. I didn't hear about that. I did not hear about that. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Did not hear about that. Wow. So they were filming, a black couple were filming in Mexico and they got killed on YouTube Live. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, that is crazy. I'm doing my daily walk. Uh, 30 days, 30 streams. Every day I talk about a different topic when it comes to business, technology. Uh, doing my walk in the park. Doing my walk in the park. Trying to do it straight for 30 days. And every day we got a different topic going on. I'm in NYC. Yeah. Today's Freedom Friday. And I was talking about how different celebrities could benefit it by building other businesses while they were famous, but they were kind of untapped icons. Ha! That's the big question everybody likes to ask me. AI. I love talking about AI because a lot of people have different ideas. AI is going to basically help the smaller people trying to create businesses and create IP, intellectual property. It's going to help the big studios. It's going to help them too because they'll be able to put out movies faster. You know, if it might take them 2 years to do a film, they could probably cut that in half using AI. But it's really going to benefit people that could create movies, TV shows from their computer. It's really going to benefit the smaller people the most. And the big studios have to figure out. I feel like the bigger studios and the bigger companies, they're going to be able to do the stuff faster because they got money. You know, they probably be able to produce more films. I think AI is beneficial. And you have to kind of embrace new technologies because if you don't, you're just going to get left behind. So you have to really embrace it because it's here and it's not like AI is going to go away, you know? So you got to figure out how to make it benefit for you. And as far as how you can make it benefit for you, you may not be a business person. You may not be a person that's creative on a computer and wants to start a business. But they have this investment app called M1. And you can go on that app, M1. You can invest in AI companies. You could be a regular person that just puts money and invests in AI. AI ain't going nowhere. It's only going to grow. You have a lot of companies on the stock exchange, like ChatGPT, and they're going to benefit from that. So even if you don't have any ideas to build IP, intellectual properties, you can still take your money and invest using an app like M1 or other investment app and still be able to benefit from it. So everybody can benefit from it. Whether you're investing in it or whether you're creating your own businesses. Not everybody wants to do that. Not everybody wants to create their own business. That's okay. But you can still invest in it. What's up? So yeah, AI is not going anywhere. And I feel like it's beneficial. You know, I work in education. I'm a teacher. So a lot of people ask me about AI in education. I'm going to tell you the correct way to use AI, right? A lot of people think that I'm pretty, like I would say I'm a master at using AI, right? I'm going to tell you the correct way to do. What would it take? So AI is a terrible master, but it's the perfect companion. Now, what I mean by that is you bring the ideas and AI is going to help you build on that idea. If you try to get ideas from AI, you're going to get generic stuff. It's not built for that. It's built for creative people to grow and do better things, do bigger things. It's terrible at creating ideas. Better on expanding. That's how I use it. People would consider me a master level of using AI because I've helped people create a lot of products. So that's how I use AI. to expand your ideas. You got to use it to expand. Another good question. No, because you're supposed to have the idea first. You're supposed to come to AI with the idea. AI helps you expand it and build on it. That's the way you're supposed to use it. So you're not supposed to go to AI looking for AI ideas. You're supposed to have the idea already and expand it. So that's thinking about it in the wrong way. That's the way most people think of it. Oh, I'm going to go to AI and let it do everything for me. That's not how I use it. You gotta be original, have the idea first. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you wanted to create. I haven't used Google. There's a new Google AI thing that creates videos with the voice and everything, right? I haven't used it yet. But if I was gonna use it, what I would do is come up with a concept of what I wanted to do, come up with the idea, write a script, and then put that in AI. And then AI is going to help you expand on it. So AI, I feel like AI does take away from creativity if you go to AI searching for ideas. That's not really what it's for. You know. What's up? So yeah, sorry about that. I got a phone call. So lost my train of thought. Hey, what's up? Do I remember you? And editor, not really. What's up? What's going on? But yeah, so that was my answer for the AI question. I get that question all the time. AI is a AI is a terrible master, but it's the best assistant. Oh yeah. Okay, that's very funny, huh? I look like 50 Cent. Do I really look like 50 Cent? Yeah. Oh. You guys are funny. 50 Cent? I don't think so. Look in my posts on this page. That's who people say. That's who people say I look like. So, Okay, you trolling. You trolling. That's all right. But yeah, that's how I use AI. I use AI as a helper. I bring the ideas, and then AI helps me develop those ideas. That's how everybody should use it. But a lot of people go to AI and they say, "Give me ideas." You could do that, and you could actually get those generic ideas, and you can kind of flip it and turn it into something. Okay. So yeah, so basically that's how I use AI. Um, it's not going anywhere. Embrace it, appreciate it, because it's technology, and it's only going to grow. So that's what it is on that. It's not going anywhere. So don't be afraid of it. As far as education, though, it's not really the best for education, because what I see a lot of my students doing is using AI to do all the work for them. So they're saying, but you can tell when somebody uses AI to create written work, because it's generic. It's not a lot of creativity to it. AI is not going to be creative. You got to tell it to be creative. You know what I'm saying? So that means you got to write. If you want to use AI in writing, what you should do is write everything that you want, everything the way you want it to sound, and then put it through AI, and AI will help you fix things, and it'll help you make it better. Yeah. Yeah, scheduling, that's a great way to use it. So, um, yeah, you can use it to write, and my students talk to me all the time about that, but write, write the majority of it yourself and just let AI fix it up. You have, what's the name of that writing, I forgot. But if you're in college, you know the tools, because colleges want you to use those tools, but they just want you to use them properly. Yeah, you know, use it to just expand on your ideas. That's how people lose their creativity. Don't let it do everything for you. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Yes, I do teach business. Yeah, and technology, business and tech, business and technology. It's the same thing nowadays. You don't even really gotta separate it. AI is so intertwined with business right now. Um, Everybody's using AI. Hospitals, doctors, um, they're even using AI to look at in the doctor's office. They don't even, they're using it to scan patients and stuff like that. So business, technology, and business is so intertwined now, especially because of AI. Wow. Yeah. So everybody's using it now, man. I helped someone write a recommendation letter recently for one of their employees. I basically had him write everything about what he wanted inside the letter, ran it through AI. They made it sound amazing. But it was written first. The ideas were written out first, and then AI enhanced it. Y'all crazy. But I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody on here, the trolls, the people that want to learn. I appreciate all you guys. Because you could be somewhere else, but you're here trolling me. I get it. Wow. But yeah, Freedom Friday, y'all. I'm here every day for the next 30 days. Well, actually, it's about 15 days. And then what I'll do is I'm thinking about flipping it into a daily show and just doing it every day. But we're going to figure that out once the 30 days is over. I think I got like 13 more days. I've learned to appreciate you trolls. It's okay. I could take a joke, you know what I mean? I could give them too. Oh my God. You guys have nothing better to do than troll me. I feel special. You trolls make me feel special. Yeah, what do you use AI for? AI bot to do what? Nah, I appreciate y'all, man. Everyone. Yo, this past week has been crazy. All over the world, all over the place, all over the country. Well, I didn't expect this when I started on here like a week ago. I was just trying something new. But I feel like I've talked to a lot of people that are serious about taking their career to the next level, going to college, starting a business, you know, all types of stuff, man. Hundreds and hundreds of people, you know, every day. Appreciate you, man. Even though you get on here and you trolling me every day, every other day. What up? Oh, Brooklyn? Brooklyn and that? Is that really Brooklyn or are you trolling? I'm from New York. When I get on here, I don't know who's trolling and who's real. Got so many trolls on here. What's up? What up? BK in the building. Appreciate you for tapping in. NYC. So you know about what's going on. Yeah, I was just answering some questions about technology and AI. People was one question. The last question was, do I think AI is removing creativity from people? What's going on? Oh, you think so? I use AI a lot with my clients, with students. Oh, AI is definitely going to take your job. That's gone already. Especially if you don't know how to use AI. If you don't know how to use AI and you have a job that's repetitive and something that you do every day, it's gone. Your job is gone already if you don't know how to use AI. Exactly, yeah. It's already taken the jobs of like repetitive tasks, like those like basic administrative jobs where you're taking phone calls. That's done. That's been done. Verizon been using AI for years. When you call them and you get that talking message, Verizon's one of the first company that was using AI. Those customer service jobs been gone a long time ago. Yeah, but a lot of the jobs that are gone already are repetitive jobs, like administrative jobs and stuff like that. Those are done deal. What's next? You see what's next, right? You see what Tesla's doing. You see what a lot of these car companies are doing. They're creating these cabs, self-driving cabs. Cab driving jobs, those are going to be gone soon. Or they're going to be a lot less. That's another job that's going to be changed. Creators. That's why live is so important now, because a lot of these content is AI generated. So if you're not going live, it's going to be, you can do faceless channels. I mean, that's the thing too, right? It's already taken jobs. It's done deal. You can do research on how many jobs AI has already taken. A lot of customer service jobs are done. You don't even look at, if you go to the job market, you don't even see a lot of customer service jobs anymore, because a lot of it is AI now. Oh, it's created millions of jobs already, because you need people that know how to use AI, you know. But if you can't use it, I mean, AI has already created millions of jobs. It created millions of jobs for me. I mean, hundreds of jobs for me. I've done a lot of stuff using AI, you know. So yeah, yeah, it definitely is going to. It's already created jobs. So AI is here and it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. So you can't be scared of it. You just got to embrace it. As soon as I heard about AI a couple of years ago and they started creating companies, I had to jump on it and really just accept it, because if you don't accept it, then it's just gonna leave you behind. Yeah, definitely. That is gonna create. Yep, AI is just gonna get better and better. You know, um, like I said, if you know how to use it, you're gonna benefit from it. Yeah. So you have to embrace it. You're gonna have to embrace AI, whether you like it or not. You know, and it makes your life easier if you're trying to get organized. You got apps like Notion that I always talk about every day. I'm sure y'all tired of me talking about Notion, but Notion, I use it every day to organize myself and study and do all types of stuff. No, not in Central Park. No, in New York, not in Central Park. Yeah. Um, I don't know if you guys were watching the game, the finals game. There was a TV commercial during the game that was totally AI, and you could probably YouTube it. It was a really cool commercial. It looked like real people, and it looked like they were having fun, and it was totally created with AI. So yeah, that's coming, man. Movies, AI movies. I'm telling you right now, a regular person is going to be able to create their own Netflix, create their own shows, create their own movies, and they could create a paid subscription movie channel like Netflix. They're going to be able to do that from their computer. So the big movie studios are going to take a hit. The big movie studios are going to take a hit, but that's life. The robot thing too, yeah. They got a lot of work to do on that though. I'm not buying a robot unless it's really gonna do my laundry and it's really gonna do my housework. I don't want nothing that's, you know what I mean? It's gonna have to really clean my house. Yeah, I'd buy it, and I'd spend 20,000, whatever. They'll probably be less expensive because there'll be a bigger market, but I do it. But it really has to do what they say it's gonna do. I'm not gonna get nothing that's just gonna, oh, they say it does housework, and then it just sits in my living room and takes up space. I'm not doing that. Oh no, AI is only gonna grow. Doctors are using AI now to for patients. So it's only gonna grow. It's only gonna get bigger. Yeah, Rockstar, what's up? It's only gonna grow. It's only gonna get bigger. Yeah, they got that already. They have police robots in some places. Um, they have robots in restaurants now that are delivering food to customers. Yeah, they have. I think they're even experimenting with delivery, AI car delivery service. I know that. I think one of these pizza places they use AI drivers, contactless. You just go and you put your code in and you pick it up, and there's no driver. They're experimenting with that. I think in California. I don't know if there's anybody on here from California, um, but I heard that they're experimenting with that. He said when they come out and do construction, then he's worried. I think you're okay there, but you know what you have to worry about with construction is 3D printing. 3D printing is gonna have a big effect on construction because in Atlanta, I think they're building 3D communities. They're building entire communities from 3D printing. So, and it's very limited how many people you need. I think it's like they cut the workforce in half or into a quarter. Um, so they're already building 3D printed communities in Atlanta. Yeah, it's already here. It's already here. So that construction job you talking about, that's partially done too. That's partially taken too. And I took 3D printing in college. It's amazing. It's amazing the stuff that they're doing with 3D printing. Uh, it's incredible. Nah, don't be scared of AI, man. Don't be scared of it. It's here. It's here. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, yeah. It's building affordable housing. That's what it's doing. If that's what you're talking about, 3D printing. The people that live in those homes are gonna save because the houses are gonna be more affordable. What is that? Yeah. Yo, it's peaceful out here. I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. Wow. Um, do I think it's a curse or cure? I don't know. Like there whenever you create something new, I'm gonna give you an example. Music, right? When I was a kid growing up, we had records, we had CDs, we had even if when my mom, um, oh man, my phone is about to die. Um, we- but you see where I'm going. Spotify and all this stuff changed the game from CDs. We had to embrace Spotify. We had to embrace those things. So we got to embrace AI. Yeah. But my phone is about to die, people. Um, I could talk with you guys all day, but there's shadows on my face. But hey, I appreciate you guys for tapping in today, Freedom Friday. We got a lot, we talked about a lot, technology, business. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably in the morning, like around early, because I like to come to the park when there's nobody here. So it's like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Um, I appreciate you guys, man. Definitely. AI ain't going nowhere. Embrace it. Learn how to use it. It's gonna take some people's jobs, yeah, but it is what it is. You got to learn it. and keep going. I'm out.